Hello guys, welcome back to the Crew 2. We're still testing the motocross bikes, this time the last one in the category. The Suzuki RM Z450. This is the new bike. It is also, just like the Kawasaki, does not have a light, so hopefully it is not nighttime. As a matter of fact, by the looks of it, might have to do with licensing, but you cannot even change anything on it. You can't change the fork or whatever or the exhaust because it is locked. So no customization possible on this one because it's locked, probably due to licensing. Performance wise, just like the other bikes, level 70, maximum level for motocross bikes, green parts, no specific bonuses on it, next to the ones we already have on it, and that is just like with the other bikes, the same setup. Nitro power 10%, nitro refills during the jump 10%, or 12.5 even, 25 points on it, just like with the other bikes. 25 points on muddy, decreases the off-road bumps, bender for the leaning forward, and 25 points on graceful for the air rotation. First have a look on the top speed, was like 171, 172 for the KTM bikes, which more or less are the same bike, but one has a Red Bull livery and the other one doesn't. Kawasaki 450 did maybe 1 kilometer an hour faster, 173 or something like that, but we will see. See what the Suzuki does. .177, 178 I saw there, so that pretty much, yeah, that's 6 kilometers an hour more than the other bikes, more or less. I didn't expect that. Thought all the motocross bikes were sort of the same top speed. Apparently not. Of course, top speed doesn't matter that much on a motocross track, but still. Colorado Riverbanks, that's the track that we tested the other bikes on. Seemed that from the previous videos, for those who haven't seen it, KTM's were more or less equal. The Kawasaki seemed to be a little bit better on the jumps, but we'll see how this one does the jump.
your children to meet Opal the Clown.
A strange situation here with this one. If you take a jump, it sort of leans backwards by itself. You can do that, lean backwards. You can also do that with the other bikes to like get a little bit more elevation and then lean forward to get it down faster. But I was not using any of those buttons, and this bike does it by itself. So it has a higher top speed, but it has a different handling. So you might want to fiddle around with the handling a little bit to try to get rid of that, but I don't know. It's the only of the 4 bikes, or 3 bikes I should say, because the KTMs are more or less the same, except for delivery in the Red Bull edition. So I don't know. This one has a higher top speed, but it does some strange thing on the jump that it pulls the front wheel by sort of leaning backwards, which is not something the other bikes do, unless you lean backwards yourself with the stick or with the key or whatever that is you are playing with. But I don't know. This has higher top speed, but it also does strange things on the jumps. So which one is the best? Top speed wise, this one for sure. But I would say they're pretty equal by the looks of it, because you're gonna have some issues with this one on the jumps. Kawasaki probably was best overall. Seemed to have a little better acceleration. Was pretty good at the jumps. But the KTM works as well, so I don't know. If its speed matters and you can control the leaning backward thing that it does on the jumps on this one, then this would probably be your best choice. Going by the leaderboards, I see a mix of KTMs and these ones, but I also see Kawasaki's, so more than likely there's not really an OP bike in the motocross.
Let me hear it if you're ready.
I'll see you guys in the next one, and bye for now.